will he accompany one day? The sun. Since time I've been supplying energy, we get exhausted, right? Shortage of gas, shortage of this. Even though these things are given by Krishna, the human greed interfere with Krishna's arrangement. That is the cause of our suffering. Human greed, they know insufficiency. Insufficiency is due to human's greed. So the material world is complete by itself because it is maintaining itself. Have you ever seen one day the sun is late? Seasonal food. Have you seen one day the seasonal food are not on season?
No.
No. Whenever it is mango time, you see mango. Orange time, you see orange. So material energy is complete because it's a emanation of Krishna. It is complete. Okay. What else? What are the complete? How complete is Krishna? How complete is Krishna? That was my question. I'm still on my question. I want to hear. How complete is Krishna? Please tell me. Yes, Krishna.
According to the definition of Krishna, Krishna is he by whom no one controls, who controls all others and everything that he.
Krishna controls
everyone, no one controls,
and nobody controls
him. Controls all others and everything that he.
Materially control Krishna completely. Krishna, that they keep Krishna under her feet. Krishna become helpless, can't do anything. But Yashoda control Krishna. You skin on Krishna. You steal again, see the cane here. You steal again, see. Krishna control Krishna, and Krishna cries. Krishna didn't cry before Brahma. He didn't cry before Chanura. He cried before his mother. He's a woman. So Krishna is controlled. How complete is Krishna? And that was my question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, please go ahead.
Krishna is complete because he's in every entity, and none of them are in him. Okay.
Krishna exists. Krishna exists in everyone.
Yeah.
Very good. Krishna exists in everyone. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Yes, Guru.
This is complete, right?
Yes, Maharaj.
Yes.
This is complete. Yeah. So if I tear into two, and then turn the 2 into 2, it becomes 4, 8, then it becomes 16. Became 24. So show me which one is complete. Which one? Which one is complete here?
They're all complete in their own different sizes.
Oh, so that means I have many gods. All personalities of God. Is that the answer? They will ask you this question in your Sankirtan. Last two Sundays I was in America, and the yoga devotees have a Houston temple there. On Sundays they have the yoga class. So all kinds of people in yoga, they come together. So after the presentation, after we spoke, I want devotee, not one, about 2 or 3, they started talking. Then we become Brahman. We are called Brahmans. So, because why? Krishna had divided himself into, yes, so we are all Brahmans. How will you do that? That's why I give you the paper, give you example. That is my verdict. How will you defend that? Iso-panishad is complete. So how is complete? He's divided. He has divided himself into innumerable forms. So, yes. Tell me.
Hare Krishna Guru.
This question and thank you. Please go ahead.
Krishna is complete
Go ahead.
because he's the complete. Hare Krishna. Krishna is complete because he is the complete balance. He's the one that balances every other thing that is complete. Without him, no other thing is complete. So he's the complete balance. He balances everything.
I ask you to show me the balance. So, where is the? Yeah, I told me now you are divided all. He did.
My phone shows iPhone. Then my phone still shows iPhone. You will come on this line. Just come.
Ragupati Prabhu, please save us.
Okay. Maharaj, why Krishna is complete is that Maharaj, sorry for the inconvenience. Maharaj, please, why Krishna is complete is that the way he structured the universe, you can see that it's mind-blowing because where the world is situated in the middle of all the other universes, or I can say the multiverses, you see the earth hanging on top. It's not up, it's not down. And you can see how it has been balanced. So you may ask yourself, how is it that? Because even in this world, everything has gravity. Because when you put something in the sky or you throw something on top, it will not hang there, but to rather fall down. But this earth looks just like the ball we see in this world, but it's mind blowing because the earth is not up, the earth is not down, it's on the middle. So you can see how Krishna does his work, and when Krishna does that, it makes him complete. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, I think Maharaj has disconnected. He's not in the list again. Maybe network issue.
You said
Maharaj network has disconnected. He's not here now. So please hold on so that I think you have to repeat your explanation again.
okay.
So wait, let him come online again.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, but that was a beautiful explanation, though.
Thank you.
Raj, please, your face is always shaking. You're not coming on the video. Most times your face is off. So I don't know why is it so. So you should try to steady yourself so that the camera can catch your face properly. But nice.
All right, sorry for the disconnection. I was disconnected. So we are back now. So we're discussing how complete is Krishna. No more contribution?
Maharaj,
Yes.
Maharaj, please, I was saying that why Krishna is complete is that when you even see the structure of the world, you can see that even though the earth, it's not on the ground, neither on top, it's balanced in the middle, and there is no shaking any imbalance or unbalance in the solar system. And you could see that even though the earth is also rotating, but we are walking normal. Why are we not rotating, following the rotation of the earth? Unless we spin around. And you can see how the earth structure is. If it looks like a ball, but it doesn't bounce down or go top. It rather what stays in the middle. So it shows how if the earth and this material world could be balanced like this, how much more Krishna? Then Krishna's own is unlimited. So Krishna is completely balanced.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for that powerful realization. Thank you. That's great. Yes. Base Africa.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Yes, go ahead.
Krishna is complete, as everybody has said, because everything emanates from him and he still remains complete with it. But then how complete he is exemplary is that whatever, even though they say everything from Krishna is also complete, but they can't be fully complete without him. He needs to be present there. So Krishna can be the ultimate because he's not just complete, but makes other things complete as well. And no matter what, how great the person thinks he is, he still needs Krishna, or it's because of a little bit of Krishna's energy in him that makes him feel that way. So he's completely complete in the sense that he's the only person that we can call perfect in the whole world, even in the spiritual world. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That is also powerful. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Like Krishna is complete because he is omnipresent. He resides in the heart of every living entity as a super soul. Hare Krishna.
Okay, thank you very much. I saw an outpost for you. What did you say, son?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Waiting for you. Waiting for you.
So if I may add a little something. Krishna is
Prabhu
said to
Ojabi
be,
and Prabhu Orvala is part of.
Hare Krishna.
Please go ahead.
Krishna is said to be complete because he is independent. He is not dependent on anyone, whereas we are dependent on Krishna. So
Okay.
Krishna is independent.
in one. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Hare Krishna. Ishan Gorin Prabhu. Thank you. Nice contribution. Yes, Ishan Gorin Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Krishna.
Krishna is perfectly complete in himself, and he is the source of all completeness, and nothing can reduce or limit him. Even when he expands or gives, he remains perfectly whole. Hare Krishna.
Thank you all very much. Thank you. Yes, I am seeing from all your explanations how you are not so acquainted with our scriptures. So which is good. Now you listen to Iso-panishad. He's listening to Iso-panishad. Our authority. Krishna is complete personality of Godhead as Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. You know, Krishna is Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. Is complete, nothing outside. Therefore, the Brahma say is Sat Chit Ananda.
Yeah.
Yes. The end is not complete. No? Realize
Is Brahma Bhagavan. What is it?
Brahman, Paramatma.
Okay, Paramatma.
Impersonal man, please, no. Person is
Parvam.
We can't hear Guru Dev. I think he has issue.
He has disconnected again. His voice is even cracking, yes.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
I think it's a network issue.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I cannot see myself. Is there anything I have to do?
Turn the back of the camera.
Your video? You mean your video?
Yes, I cannot see it.
Okay, try now. I've given you.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Leave your body. Probably next time, leave your body and take birth again.
Okay, anyway, a Krishna consciousness, the person should be ready at any time. Yes, to leave the body at any time.
So if you don't see her face,
Because anywhere, I'm well prepared. No change. No change. So you can see your video, but I cannot.
But are you not seeing yourself?
No.
You don't
see you now. We are seeing you now,
We are
Prabhu.
seeing you too now. We are seeing you.
Yeah, you can see me, but I cannot see myself.
Oh.
Sweep it to the sweep the tap it, sweep it to almost the end, then tap it. You see the video icon. Press on it.
Okay.
Tap the face. You see mic, video, all those things. They just maybe there's red on your video.
Okay.
Are you seeing now? No. Okay. Are you seeing my own? Are you seeing my own video, Prabhu?
I can see everyone, but you, but myself, I cannot.
Yourself, you can't see.
Prabhu,
Yeah.
check the side of your screen. The side of your screen, you see
The
an
place,
arrow.
yes,
You
the
see an
place you are
arrow.
seeing everybody, where you are seeing everyone, there's an arrow down or up.
Yeah.
The blue arrow.
Yeah,
So
check
either
there.
click on it, you see yourself. You are supposed to be up.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Sorry for the disconnection again.
Like Krishna Maharaj.
All right. So, Brahman, how many? What the future of Brahman? One. Sat. Brahmadma?
Paramatma is Sat.
Three. Sat, Chit, Nanda, Vigraha. So it's complete. So Krishna is complete. The Supreme Personality of God is complete in three futures. I probably explained it before. The complete whole, the personality of God here, has immense potencies, all of which are as complete as he is. So this phenomenal world is also complete in itself. And we give an example of peanuts. Peanuts, right? One peanut is producing innumerable. The same word. How many seeds you get from one orange? How many seeds? One orange, how many seeds you get inside? Many. The same. Sesame seed. You can count. Nature is producing all this naturally. What I guess are coming to personally supervising and creating again, like our factory continuously producing. Another example is woman. The machine is producing other bodies. This other have to come and create woman again, create woman again, create woman again. So the material world is complete because it's maintaining itself. Is it not? The 24 elements of which this material universe is a contemporary manifestation are arranged to produce everything necessary for the maintenance and subsistence of this universe. You know, give example of peanut, orange, woman, and other things. The sun is rising always on time, and it's setting always on time. All seasonal food comes on time. All. Even if the rain is falling, doesn't mean the sun is not there. The cloud is there. The sun is there. The moment the cloud is obviously the sun is there. So the material world is complete itself. And I gave you a philosophical point. When you tear a paper into pieces, there's no complete, right? I gave you example. So there's no complete one because this is now different pieces. Krishna is not the material element which you break into pieces like that. Understand? You know, a material element. You can break a paper like that, then it loses balance. For Christian, it's a spiritual personality. It does not lose its balance. Remain. So all the personality of God, is anyone dead? By contrast, has innumerable expansions of Christian. Anyone vacant for some time? Even when Krishna descends here, is he vacant? Innumerable entities are out there, occupying the whole place. Therefore, Krishna is complete. No other unit in the universe need make an extraneous effort to try to maintain the universe. The universe functions on its own time scale, which is fixed by the energy of the complete whole. Is it not? Can anyone stop the sun from setting? Today you can adjust it. Eh? Or anyone can adjust the time? No. If you remove the battery from your clock, your clock has stopped, but other clocks are working, right? The time of the universe is.
We can't hear you.
Cannot hear me? You're not hearing me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
I can hear
Right.
my
So somebody say we're not hearing you.
Okay, sorry. It's clear. That's from my side. Sorry.
Okay.
Right. So I was, now for your benefit, I'll repeat. The universe functions on its own time scale, which is fixed by the energy of the complete whole. And when that schedule is completed, this temporary manifestation will be annihilated by the complete arrangement of the complete whole. Perfect. That is Krishna. So, why we don't feel complete? Why we don't feel the completeness of Krishna? Why we don't feel complete? Are we complete? We feel complete, but not lacking anything. Why we don't feel complete? Because we don't honor the completeness of Krishna. We don't honor the completeness of Krishna. That is why we are suffering. We are not in harmony with God. Therefore, we feel incomplete. Because we do not know that there is a complete arrangement in nature for our maintenance, we make effort to utilize the resources of nature to create a so-called complete life of sense enjoyment. Because the living entity cannot enjoy the life of the senses without being fulfilled for the complete whole. A misleading life of sense enjoyment is illusion. We feel incomplete. Yes. Because we don't have knowledge of the complete arrangement Krishna has made. All forms of incomplete are experienced due to incomplete knowledge of the complete whole. So our lacking is not Krishna's problem. It is our own problem. Because we are not in agreement with Krishna. And we don't honor the completeness of Krishna. Therefore, we suffer and we feel incomplete. Krishna has made a complete arrangement for our maintenance because we lack knowledge. That is also why we feel incomplete. Three things why we feel incomplete. One is ignorance. Two is we do not honor the completeness of Krishna. And we are not in harmony with Krishna. Ignorance. Doctor said, all forms of incompleteness are experienced due to incomplete knowledge of the complete whole. That's why we feel incomplete. Ignorance is causing that. Is it clear? Material world is complete. The creation, the maintenance, and destruction are all on time. Is it not? Can anyone change it? Can anyone create? Christian creation is complete, perfect. Christian creation is perfect. He created the material world with everything necessary for maintenance. Everything. We didn't ask him for it. So the creation is perfect. And creation is maintaining. Maintenance is also going on perfectly. Even if one is not working, you have something to eat. Is it not? Even if you don't have money, you still have something to eat. Is it not true? You have no money, you have no work, you still have something to eat. The birds are feeling starvation. Animals, they have starvation. Huh? No. Only human beings have starvation because of our human greed. We mentioned that in the beginning. Because of human greed. Not because of incomplete Christian. Because of our greed. Man, someone is going to talk about that. Human greed, how dangerous it is. Human greed. All right? Krishna expanded himself into innumerable Vishnus to Lord Brahma. To Lord Brahma, when the Brahma stole the cows and the cowhead boys, Krishna became bereft. He started crying, "Hey, where my God? Where's my boys? I'm going to go over the village and the parents are going to crucify me." Krishna cried. Krishna told Brahma, "Oh, you have mystic power and you have done my part. Okay, let me show you my own." Just a little bit. And just little bit Krishna did, Lord Brahma became bewildered, was baffled. He cleared his eyes, not sometimes. Lord Brahma has to clear his eyes. Am I seeing properly? Am I seeing properly? He went to the cave, he killed the calves and the boys. He saw all of them are perfectly dressed perfectly as he came there. He came back, Krishna is sitting perfectly with the cows and the cowhead boys, and perfectly. See what is happening. Then to increase his bewilderment, he expanded innumerable vision. What is happening? So he was going there and coming here, but Krishna is sitting in one place. Krishna didn't go anywhere. The cowhead boy and the cows, he was sitting at the bank of Jamuna. He went to the cave, they were sleeping there. He came back, he saw they sitting exactly as he made them, and Krishna was standing with the food in his hand for complete 1 year. Lord Brahma was seeing Krishna with a food in his left hand for 1 year. Krishna was holding this. So Krishna was going to the village and coming back to the forest for a complete year. And he's standing there with food in his hand. So Lord Brahma is running around, going everywhere and completely bewildered. So Krishna was sitting there looking at his bewilderment. You want to show me power. So now you see what is power. Can you understand now? So Krishna is complete. All the Vishnu that Krishna created, they were complete. They were complete. Cowhead boys, they were complete. The same manner, the same future, the same attitude, the same taste, the same color, the same size, the same complete. You know? The Brahma was frustrated. Yes, Krishna remained the complete balance. Sitting in the middle of the boys and cows, one of Brahma tested him. He didn't move anywhere. 1 year. Rain was falling, right? Krishna complained of the rain. Rain was falling for 1 year. Rain was falling. Sometimes when the rainy season, rain was falling. So Krishna looked for umbrella. He constructed a new house. So it's not complete. It's perfectly complete. All right? The jiva also are complete. The jiva is complete. Krishna is not formless. Krishna has form. He's a person. If we were formless, or if we were less than his form, his creation in any other way, it could not be complete. The complete whole must contain everything, both within and beyond our experience. Otherwise, it cannot be complete. All right. Udachate. Udachate, a complete whole. The presence of God has immense potencies, all of which are as complete as he is. Where's the volume? Can emanate infinite energy yet unchanged. Krishna innumerable forms, all expansion, relation, visual forms, unlimited, but remain the same, right? Yes. When Lord Varaha is lifting the earth, Krishna is not there. Krishna is not there, right? When Nrsimhadev is fighting, Krishna is not there. He's there separate, right? Complete. See, when Hiranyaksha was digging the oil from the Earth planet and the universe fell to the Pluto planet, Garuda Kasai Vishnu is there. He lying there at the ocean, at the Garba Ocean, and the universe fell there. He didn't disturb himself to try to lift it back. He has to call Varahadev to come there. Is it not? Did you see that? He called Varaha. This one is your service. You come and do it. And Varaha came to do it. Garbhagata said Vishnu is there. Varaha is also there. Kurma, Matsya. All the Vishnu forms, they are there in their respective places doing their presence completely. And Krishna also is in Vrindavan doing his activities completely. Is not complete? Any challenge? That is complete Krishna. All right? Now I want to ask you the second part. What is the second part? If some food is offered to Krishna, he will eat everything, but also he will leave everything for you as prasadam. Is it not? Yes. Krishna will eat everything, and at the same time, he leave everything there. He simply remove the sins and leave the prasadam there for us to get nourished. Although he expanded into so many other personalities, he remains originally the same. There is no diminution in him. Example, gave is Brahma, Mohan. He expanded as so many Vishnus. He still remained Krishna separate. Krishna is separate there. He still separate from all the Vishnu expansion. He manifested before the Brahma. He still remained there. Krishna is still there. Kaheb was still there. He didn't change. Is it not? Therefore, Prabhupada gave us spiritual mathematics. What is spiritual mathematics? 1 + 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 1. Very nice. Right? You got it wrong. According to mathematics. According to mathematics, 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1.
Yes.
0.
0. Well, Christian mathematics, 1 minus 1 is 1. Still there. That is Krishna. So it's complete. We give example of the sun. We give example also of the ocean. You take many thousands of buckets of water out, still it is complete. You know? And again, you put it many thousands, billions of buckets of water, it is the same, complete, the same depth. You know? That is material energy working. What about the source of that? What about the source? That's Krishna, complete. All right? Krishna is complete. Material world is complete. We already said something. There is no scarcity. The scarcity due to human greed. That's the word we use. Human greed. Yes. What about population explosion? What about the population? Even where there is overpopulation, God will supply food. Don't worry. Because obedient to him, then become obedient to him, then he will supply everything. Give example of elephant. Right? Anyone, all of us say, can we eat all our food put together? Can we eat the food elephant eat for 1 meal? No. Elephant has a scarcity. Eh? So why human beings have a scarcity? All thousands of people put together our food enough for 1 elephant, 1 meal. And they have the eatable. Nature is supplying. So why nature is not supplying human beings? Human greed. So everything is complete. The universe is complete. Jiva's soul is complete. The human form of life is complete manifestation of the consciousness of living being. The human form of life is a complete manifestation of the consciousness of the living being. Do you not? Why incompleteness? I've said it before. Now let me see if you understood. Why are we incomplete? Why do we feel incomplete?
Krishna.
Yes, go ahead. Why are we feeling incomplete?
Because we haven't situated ourselves to Krishna. We haven't linked ourselves to Krishna or surrendered to him.
Is that what I said? Yes.
Lack of ignorance.
Yes, ignorance. We lack. We don't understand the completeness of Krishna. Yes. We lack ignorance. We don't have knowledge. We are not in good harmony with Krishna. And I say something else. And what? And I repeated my thing many times before I asked questions. I repeat my things. So for clarity. We don't honor the completeness of Krishna. I've said many times. We don't honor the completeness of Krishna. Is it not true? The completeness of human life can be realized only when one engages in the service of the complete whole. I'm repeating. I'm adding to it now. We gave 3, 4, I'm adding. The completeness of human life can be realized only when we engage in the devotional service of the complete whole. And loving Krishna brings completeness. Loving Krishna brings completeness. All right? Is that clear? Yes, you understand?
Yes, Maharaj, is clear.
Oh, now I'm going to my second question. How perfect is Krishna? How perfect is Krishna? Yes, Raja Guriyam Prabhu. Is your nickname? What's Guru's name? The name Guru gave to you, or your philosophy name?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, that's the name my Guru gave to me.
Oh, wonderful. Raja
Thank
Guriyam.
you.
I'm sure you'll be. Which verse, Bhagavad Gita?
Chapter 3, chapter 9, actually.
Very good.
Yeah.
Text.
I forgot
You
the
don't
text.
have to crack your brain. Please don't do this. Tell me, which verse?
9.
See, I told you people before that my questions make you understand that you are not familiar with our scripture. Am I correct or am I blaspheming?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay. Which verse? If I help you, you will pay me some price?
Okay, chapter 9.
It's your name, so if you don't know, you have to pay me some price as a penalty so that you can remember it next time.
Okay, Guru. Okay, Maharaj.
That's chapter 9, you are correct. Text 2. It takes 2. Just beginning. So it's worth remember right from the beginning. Okay, now you will answer my other question. From Iso-panishad. Yes. How perfect is Krishna?
Krishna is perfect because he has all opulence.
Huh?
He has all the opulence. So he's perfect.
Krishna has all the opulences. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you. What else? How perfect is Krishna? That's what the verse said now. Krishna is perfect and complete. Now we look at complete. Now, perfect. How perfect is Krishna? Krishna is perfect. The answer again? He has opulence. Krishna is perfect in 6 opulences. That is part of completeness. Krishna is complete with the 6 opulences, not perfect. This is under the section of completeness. Krishna is complete with 6 opulences. Perfect. Now we're looking at perfect. How perfect is Krishna? All hands will be up. All hands to be up. Yes. How perfect is Krishna?
Krishna is perfect because the emanations from him are perfect.
For example? Good. For example? Complete it. For example?
The woman, like you mentioned.
Okay.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Okay. There's one hand here from Gora Shakti Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Wait, just a minute.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Gora Shakti Prabhu, yes. How perfect is Krishna?
Krishna is totally perfect.
Which way? How?
Okay, I got the inspiration from the invocation. Here it is written like Krishna is totally perfect.
Yes, I agree with you. You, but prove to me how he's perfect. That's what I want to know. How he's perfect.
Yes, with the 6 opulences.
That is completeness we mentioned. Krishna is complete. Okay, thank you for your contribution. Yes, God will be perfect.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Krishna is perfect. Perfect is Krishna.
Yes, he's perfect because everything is working in perfect harmony. The sun rises at a particular time every day, sets at a particular time. Everything is working without Krishna directly interfering. The sun rises, The moon, the sun rises at a particular time and it sets at a particular time. The whole creation is working at a particular space and speed. So everything is working perfectly under his supervision. And he doesn't have to interfere with it directly.
Thank you.
The plants are growing in a season. Everything is happening automatically. That is how perfect Krishna is.
Thank you very much. Ragupati, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Please, why Krishna is perfect is that he is not.
How perfect is Krishna? How perfect is Krishna?
Krishna is completely perfect.
How?
Because he is not engrossed with these 4 types of things which happens to human being, like birth, death, old age, disease. Because even in Krishna's pastimes on this earth, he was not growing old, even though his number was increasing. You will not even see a hair that shows that he's growing. He's in a youthful form. It's even in the Bhagavad Gita and other scriptures, they said that Krishna never dies. Krishna is unborn. Yeah, and he's not diseased. That's what I can say, Maharaj.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Elvis withdrew his hand. He has said everything he wanted to say. That's African what he used to say.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
He has said all the things he wanted to say. He has just said. Yes, well, go ahead.
Krishna is perfect because it's an embodiment of numerous divine qualities. His role as friend, guardian, and a lover, and his ability to effortlessly balance various aspects of life, including playfulness, wisdom, spiritual depth.
Very good.
And he's seen as the supreme personality of Godhead.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes, Elvis.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
This lady was. I saw him.
Krishna is all perfection. I believe Krishna himself is perfect. He is very, very perfect in all he does. Creation and everything. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Thank you very much. Yes, Ato. Thank you, Elvis. Ato. How much time should we wait for you?
Else outside Krishna. And everything that Krishna creates expresses the completeness in Krishna because they come from Krishna. The jivas, even Prakriti, the Purushas, or the expansion, they expresses the completeness that is in Krishna. So there is nothing else that exists except Krishna because he is complete. And this completeness, like the jiva, for example, can know this completeness only when they honor Krishna. Then that completeness, they can be able to understand and realize. So that is what I can say about the perfection of the perfectness of Krishna.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Krishna is a perfect son. He's a perfect son. Any, I will get a son like born in Krishna. Son, S-O-N, not S-U-N. Perfect son. Who would not like to have son like this? So you have to do the serotonin like that. Perfect son. Perfect husband. Right? This is a perfect husband. None of his wife complain. The only complaint he have is, we just lie down now. Where are you going? This I say. 3 o'clock. I will just lie down. Yeah, we just lie down now. Look at time. When one is enjoying, the time moves faster. When one is suffering, time does not move. So because Krishna is so sweet husband, perfect husband, is lying down with the wife for hours, like just now. So where are you going? It's the forecast pro. So time to get up for Japan. Perfect son, perfect husband, perfect friend. Doesn't know a perfect friend? Huh? Yes. Perfect friend. All Krishna's friends enjoyed him, no complaint. Because he's perfect. He's perfect. Right? Krishna is a perfect teacher. You know? You know? Any mistake in Bhagavad Gita? Any fault?
No.
Krishna forgot something about Gita?
No.
So he's a perfect teacher. He's a perfect student. Not only teacher. He's a perfect student. Yes. Perfect student. That so perfect a student that the Guru Sandipani Muni's wife say, Krishna, I want to cook for Guru, but no firewood. How can I cook? How can I cook? In the Bible, it is said, God said what? Let there be water, and there was. Let it be fire, there was. Let there be sun, there was. So what it says, let there be firewood. Is it difficult for him to say that? Did he forget?
No. No.
But why didn't he say? Why didn't he say that? Let there be firewood. Why he forgot that one? Perfect student. He said, perfect student. Perfect. Krishna is perfect enemy. All Krishna's enemies were delivered. Krishna gave them salvation. He's a perfect enemy. Is it not? Perfect. No deficiency. Even as an enemy, all his enemies got delivered. Our enemies go to go to hell, not liberation. For Krishna enemies liberated. Then continue. Perfect. Krishna is a perfect lover boy. Perfect love. You know? Perfect lover. Oh, you crooked boy. After taking our heart, then you run with our heart to what to her. You are so crooked because you are black. That is why you don't behave properly. In case I was angry, no. Krishna said that chastisement blocked his ears from hearing Brahmana chanting perfect glorification with perfect meter. So I didn't hear because my ears were blocked from chastisement for his sweet love. It's a perfect love. And
Perfect brother.
perfect brother. Yes. He's a perfect brother. So Christ allow Balaam to beat him. He's a sinner brother. Allow him to beat him. Allow him to dress him. Allow him to feed him. Perfect brother. Then, what else?
Perfect son-in-law.
Perfect son-in-law. Very good. Besides a perfect son-in-law. All his in-laws are very, very happy. They felt satisfied that their daughter is so fortunate to have Krishna as their husband. Again,
Perfect king.
Krishna is a perfect king. Perfect king. Now, no one can rule like him. Perfect king. Yes? Perfect what? Again?
Perfect father.
Perfect master.
Perfect father. Perfect master. Krishna engages every day. He performs marriages for his daughters and his sons. Again?
Perfect killer.
Perfect killer.
Yes. Enemy. He's a killer. He killed all the. He never spare his enemies. He killed all of them. Nobody can defeat him. So his name is Kalanini. One who break his enemy in pieces on the battlefield. That's Krishna. And Ramachandra. See not? And Ramachandra. One day before they really went to Lanka, before then, one day Ravana has 14,000 trained gorillas. They live in the forest. 14,000. They live in the forest. They are every day, those are our scientists. Every day they are taxing their brain how to create ammunition for destruction. This is not a new thing. Ravana had been doing it long time before we came. So our present day gorillas, they are useless. Have no brain. The master, Ravana, is perfect. He's perfect. So he has 14,000 gorillas who are living. Their every day is to train, and their enjoyment is to kill, to destroy. That is their pleasure. So the Machanda, when he got to them, he said, let's do some short work here. To give a signal to Ravana that we are coming closer to him. So he told him, Asma, let's stay here with Citadel. Just watch. Let's see some exercise demonstration. In 5 minutes, only 5 minutes, Lord Machanda finished 14,000 gorillas in 5 minutes alone. He's a perfect killer. That's a Machanda. 5 minutes, finish all of them, send all of them back to Brahma. It's a perfect master, perfect killer. Yes. Again, perfect what?
Strategist.
Perfect the cowboy boyfriend, perfect friend.
Perfect dancer.
A perfect dancer, Nataraj. Krishna is called Nataraj. Perfect dancer. He danced perfectly with the hood of Kaliya, and that becomes a liberation for Kaliya. Very good. Again,
Perfect dresser.
Krishna is a perfect dresser. So perfect that after dressing, then to crown everything, pick off feather is perfect dresser. That is Krishna. Again,
Perfect strategist.
Yes, perfect designer. Krishna is a perfect designer. Yes, go ahead.
Perfect butter stiller.
Perfect thief. Yes, Krishna is a perfect thief. Yes, perfect thief. And he's so, Krishna was very proud of that, being a thief. Krishna told Mother Yashoda, my mother, let me tell you, this act of stealing, nobody can defeat me in it. I am supreme. It's a perfect thief. Again?
Perfect flute player.
Huh?
Perfect flute player.
It's a perfect flute player. Perfect musician. Krishna is a perfect liar. Perfect liar.
Perfect trickster.
Yes. See, very trickish and cunning personality. So,
perfect cheat.
Yes.
Perfect mystic.
Krishna is a perfect mystic, Yogeshwar. Yogeshwar.
Perfect mystic.
Yes, Yogeshwar. That's the meaning. Yogeshwar. Perfect mystic. All right, so Krishna is complete and perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we move forward to mantra 1. Mantra 1.
So the question is 4.
Question is not 4. Question is 2.
How complete is Krishna? Then how perfect is Krishna?
Yes.
When you start, you said you have 4.
I said there are 4 things to look at in this slope. All right, mantra 1. Mantra 1. We enter into mantra 1. Mantra 1. Let's chant the slope together. Isa Bashan Idam Saravan Jat Kincha
Jagatyam Jagat Dinatyaktina Bujita Magrida Kasya Swadamam.
Volunteer.
Everything emanates everything animate or inanimate that is within the universe is controlled and owned by the Lord. One should therefore accept only those things necessary for himself, which are set aside as his quota, and one must not accept other things, knowing well to whom they belong.
Very good. Thank you. Everything animate and inanimate. What is inanimate?
None.
What inanimate?
It's not alive.
Inanimate.
It doesn't move. It's not alive.
Non-moving things.
Not alive, like
stone.
What do you say?
The stone.
Stone. Okay, thank you. Stone, mountain, inanimate. Thank you. So mantra 1 describe how the living entities can again regain their sense of completeness by acting in relationship with Krishna. This action is called Isavasya consciousness. Isavasya consciousness. We have mentioned before that one of our completeness is that we are not in agreement with Krishna, right?
Yes.
So mantra 1 is teaching on how to be in agreement with Krishna, so that we can become complete. Can become complete. Yes. So that is mantra 1. Mantra 1. Isa Vasham Midam Saravan. Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat. Tena Tena Magridaha. That's my point. Yes. Is Sri Iso-panishad is also called Isavasya-upanishad. Another name for Iso-panishad is Isavasya-upanishad. This sloka, you find the same thing in the 8th canto Srimad Bhagavatam. The same purport, but there the purport is longer than this. Prabhupada gave more purport than 8th canto, chapter 1, text 10. You got it?
Yes.
This sloka, mantra 1, you can also find it in Srimad Bhagavatam, canto 8, chapter 1, text 10. The same thing. More detailed purpose. So, this sloka will look into 2 things. Krishna as proprietor, the living entity's role. 2 things. Krishna, the proprietor, and the living entity's role. What is our role in Krishna's paraphernalia under our care? How do we use it? How do we use what is given to us by Krishna? That is our role. How do we use it? We should not forget that we have been warned here. What is the warning in this sloka? What is the warning in this sloka? Yes, Mahagritaha. We shouldn't talk more than necessary.
Necessary.
Yes. Human beings, what is necessary? What is unnecessary for human beings? What is our quota in this world? What is our quota? What is our eh? Yes.
What is necessary to maintain the body?
What is necessary to maintain the body? That is very good. So, can we calculate that? Let's be practical. Let's calculate it. What is necessary to maintain this body for a day? How much? How much does it take? How much? Nigeria consciousness. How much does it take for our feeding per day? Normal food per day.
10,000 upwards.
Eh?
From 10,000 upwards.
10,000. Okay. 10,000. I will take our food. Our food. Okay, 10,000. And transportation, light bills, utilities, how much?
The number is
But how much?
30,000.
Okay, 5,000.
I said 25 to 30,000 for those ones.
25. Okay, 30,000 plus 10,000. That's 40,000.
40,000, yeah.
Okay, that's 40,000. All right, 40,000.
if somebody may ask, what is the minimum wage? 70,000. So how do you live?
Okay, that's a different. But our daily maintenance is 40,000. Okay, so we'll take it for 40,000. Now let us look at the struggles we are making in this world. Does it worth it? The struggle we
Not at all.
Not at all. Thank you. Thank you. So we are unnecessarily struggling. We are unnecessarily wasting our energy. So that's why we have difficulty understanding God. Our interest in God is less because we are spending the major part of our life in unnecessary things. not unnecessary thing, but unnecessary thing we spend a lot of our energy. Okay, that is one point. Second part of this is how many of us have money in the bank? How many of us have money in the bank? One. Is that 40,000 that is there, or 50 or 100? How much is there? 40,000? If it is more than 40,000, that means greedy. We are encroaching into another person's life. Yes, another day means greed. That is why we are suffering, because we are acting more than necessary. I already mentioned that because we act more than necessary, we have unnecessary anxiety. Unnecessary anxiety takes our vital Krishna consciousness. So you find that many people are more than less Krishna conscious because of material consciousness. Is it not true? Yes. So Iso-panishad, did you remember yesterday what we said? Introduction to Iso-panishad. It is teaching us what to do, right? Mantra 2. It says what? Mantra 2 is positive, teaching us how to follow these principles. Mantra 3 is negative. Means that we are not following these principles. So we're not following these principles. So we see the majority of the world population is against these principles. So we see where our problem is coming from. Because we're not following this simple principle that is here. Right? Yes. Who say this principle? Where do we find this principle? The Vedas, right? The Vedas. So the Supreme Lord is speaking, right? How is he the proprietor? How Krishna is the proprietor of this, of all the energies, all his paraphernalia? Bhagavad Gita chapter 7, text 4. Bhagavad Gita chapter 7, text 4. We are all Krishna's energy. And text 5 talks about para and apara Krishna. Seeing he spoke the first word of Vedic knowledge. The source of this knowledge is transcendental. The word spoken by Lord Krishna is called Aparushaya, which indicates that they are not delivered by any mundane person. Already mentioned yesterday, a mundane person has 10 defects. 10 defects. Mundane person has 10 defects. How many? Okay, thank you. 4 defects. Therefore, our words are not Aparushaya, but the Veda is Aparushaya because it is above the mundane realm. Vedic knowledge is above the mundane because it's spoken directly by the Supreme Personality of Krishna. Since the Lord is Puruna, all perfect, there is no possibility of his being subjected to the laws of material nature, which he controls. However, Both the living entities and inanimate objects are controlled by the laws of nature and ultimately by the laws of potency. This Iso-panishad is part of the Yajurveda, and consequently, it contains information concerning the proprietorship of all living existing within the universe. There is nothing in the universe that does not belong to either the para or the apara prakriti. Everything within the universe belongs to the superior and inferior energy of Krishna, para and apara. Para is the superior, apara is inferior. Both the material and the spiritual energy belongs to Krishna. The Lord is ultimately, He is a controller of everything that exists. There is nothing in the universe that does not belong to either the para or the apara prakriti. Therefore, everything is a property of the Supreme Being. Everything is a property of the Supreme Being. Everything. There is nothing which is not belonging to Krishna. Everything belongs to Him. He controls everything. The Supreme Being is often compared to a fire. It's an analogy. And everything organic and inorganic is compared to the heat and light of that fire. So Krishna is fire. The heat and the light is para and apara prakriti. Example. Not necessary. But the two energies belong to him. Just as fire distributes energy in the form of heat and light, the Lord displays his energy in different ways. He thus remains the ultimate controller, sustainer, and dictator of everything. He is a possessor of all potencies, the knower of everything, and the benefactor of everyone. He is full of inconceivable potency, power, fame, duty, knowledge, and appreciation. Take, for example, our dwelling, which is made of earth, wood, stone, iron, cement, and so many other material things. If we think in terms of Sri Iso-panishad, we must know that we cannot produce any of these building materials ourselves. Is it not true? If we should understand that everything within us, including ourselves, belongs to Krishna. Therefore, Iso-panishad is helping us to be very, very careful and attentive to what is happening. That we are not independent, the materiality is not independent, we belong to the Supreme. There's a purpose for both the superior and inferior energy. There's a purpose. A purpose is what? What is the purpose? That we should engage all Christian paraphernalia in His service. Yes. The proper set. In modern society, there is a great quarrel. It's a great quarrel between the laborers and the capitalists. This quarrel has taken an international shape, and the world is in danger. The world is in danger. Is it not true? Presently, what is happening? Iran and Israel, they are fighting. And other countries they are joining now. It will become Yes. It is coming. Proper predicted it. It is coming. He said all the munitions they are making will be used. Yes, they are not making it, but it will be used. They're using it now. Destroying the building which they have constructed. Because they're very big buildings, they also constructed the machine to destroy it. So material energy is perfectly using them. So capitalism and communism, both of them are useless. Useless. Communism is covered for capitalism. Covered. Covered. Not open like capitalists. But it's covered capitalism. Right? Men face one another enmity and slave just like cats and dogs. Sri Iso-panishad cannot give advice to the cats and dogs, but it can deliver the message of Godhead to man through the bona fide acharyas, holy teachers. So when men are becoming like cats and dogs, so Iso-panishad will speak to them? No, they will not hear. Can we go to them and say, oh, Iran, Israel, sit down, sit down. Why are you fighting? Eh? You came to meet these things and they're going to leave this thing behind. Is it not? So what is the problem? Will they listen? Say, why you tell me? These are my enemies. I have to fight them.
Their ears are blocked.
Yes. Their ears are blocked. Why their ears are blocked? What is blocking their ears? Yes. I am eternal, and you are not. But what is my right to say that? What is my right to say that? I have no right. Therefore, when I say that, you're going to say that also. Therefore, fighting. That's what is happening. That's what is happening now. It's going on. The human race should take the Vedic wisdom of Sri Iso-panishad and not quarrel over positions. One must be satisfied with whatever privileges are given to him by the mercy of the Lord. There can be no peace in the communist or capitalist or any other party claims proprietorship over the resources of nature, which are entirely the property of the Lord. Capitalism, communism, they are all materialistic. They cannot solve it. Why? Because they are all claiming Christian property. They are thieves. A thief cannot be happy. Thieves cannot be happy. So we're not happy because we're thieves. We can put any level, but the bottom line is what? They are thieves. If I steal peacefully, smiling with you, I'm steal everything. And I point your gun and steal. What's the end of everything? Stealing. Stealing. In fact, to point your gun and steal is better than to smile with you and take everything. That is more dangerous. No peace. There can be no peace if the communists or capitalists or any other party claim proprietorship over the resources of nature, which are actually the properties of the Lord. The capitalists cannot crave the communists simply by political maneuvering. Nor can the communists defeat the capitalists simply by fighting for stolen bread. If they do not recognize the proprietorship of the supreme personality of God, all the property they claim to be their own is stolen. Therefore, they are thieves. Stolen. So what is spiritual communism? Capitalism is condemned. Communism is condemned. So what is the best? What is the spiritual communism? What is a spiritual communism? Huh?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes, tell me.
It is that everything belongs to Krishna. We don't have any claiming in this world. Everything is for Krishna and Krishna only.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Thank you. Yes, Prabhu, go ahead. What is spiritual communism? Spiritual communism. What is spiritual communism?
Yeah, spiritual communism is the situation where all paraphernalia are used to satisfy Krishna. Prakriti, the jivas, all of them put together to satisfy Krishna.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Something else they want to contribute? Spiritual communism. Any more contribution?
I want to say something.
Huh? What is spiritual communism?
What is spiritual communism?
All right. We will help you. It is wrong, however, to think that simply by becoming a vegetarian, one can avoid transgressing the laws of nature. Vegetables also have life. And while it is nature's law that one living being is meant to feed on another, for human beings, the point is to recognize the supreme law. The point is to recognize the supreme law. That is spiritual communism. Thus, one should not be proud of being a strict vegetarian. Animals do not have developed consciousness by which to recognize the Lord. But a human being is sufficiently intelligent to take lessons from the Vedic literature and thereby know how the laws of nature are working and derive benefits at a certain moments. If a man neglects the instructions of the Vedic literature, his life becomes very risky. A human being is therefore required to recognize the authority of the Supreme Lord and become his devotee, spiritual communism. A human being is therefore required to recognize the authority of the Supreme Lord and become his devotee, spiritual communism. He must offer everything for the Lord's service and partake only of the remnant of food offered to the Lord. This will enable him to discharge his duty properly. In the Bhagavad Gita 9:26, the Lord directly said that he has set vegetarian food from the hands of the pure devotee. Therefore, a human being should not only become a strict vegetarian, but should also become a devotee of the Lord. Offer the Lord all his food and then partake of such prasadam, or the mercy of God. Only those who act in this way can properly discharge the duties of human life. Those who do not offer their food to the Lord eat nothing but sin and subject themselves to various types of distress, which are the result of sins. Right? The root of sin is disobedience to the laws of nature. So, disregarding the proprietorship of the Lord. Disobeying the law of nature or the order of the Lord brings ruin to human being. Conversely, one who is sober, who knows the laws of nature, and who is not influenced by unnecessary attachment or aversion is sure to be recognized by the Lord, and thus become eligible to go back to Godhead, back home to whom? Yes, back home, back to God. All right. Should accept what is set aside as our comfort. And we should not hanker for anything more. All right? Why? Understanding whose world it is. Who owns everything should understand the supreme proprietor of everything and use everything perfectly. God's proprietorship. Sarvata Bani That's about what I'm 13:14. 13:14. This verse is very, very powerful. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that Acharya was having difficulty understanding this verse. Or the Gita, chapter 13, text 14. God has hands and legs all over the universe. How is it? Our hands and legs are God's hands and legs. Do not? Our hands and legs are extended hands of God. As soon as He withdraws His power, our hand will get paralyzed. These hands and legs have been given to us. Therefore, everything should be engaged in God's service. My body belongs to God. My mind belongs to God. My intelligence belongs to Him. And I also belong to Him. In India, when there was partition, Hindus and Muslims fought. When both of them died and lay on the street, and it was asked, now, whose hand is it? Nobody replied. It is God's land, and it will always remain God's property. Is it not? Our fighting is 100% necessary. Yes. This should be understood. We are seeing this table. Where did it come from? This table come from where? From our scientists. Is it from our scientists? Huh? No, it's not from our scientists. It's coming from
wood.
Krishna is the cause of earth. Earth is the cause of tree. Tree is the cause of wood. And wood is the cause of the table. So originally everything is coming from Krishna. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Does it make sense?
Yes,
everything. So Krishna. I should use everything in Krishna's service. Thank you. Gora Sakti Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Okay. Please, Maharaj, there is some point I did not grasp. It is a spiritual communism. So I do not grasp it well.
Spiritual communism means Krishna in the center of everything that we do. Krishna is in the center. We should recognize his proprietorship over everything and use everything in his service. That is spiritual communism.
Okay, is it the same thing as a Bhagavad communism?
What is Bhagavad communism?
Okay,
what is
fine.
Bhagavad communism?
That's what I don't know. I would like to know.
Where did you get it from?
Okay, it is from our hand.
Don't worry, it's the same.
Okay.
Bhagavad is Krishna, so
okay,
it's the same. Bhagavad communism, Krishna communism, spiritual communism, the same.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
All right, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Things have come to time for our break for today. Hare Krishna, Sri Iso-panishad ki jai, Sri Prabhupada ki jai, Hare Hare Bol. See you next time.
Bhakti Maharaj ki jai.
Prabhupada ki jai.
Maharaj, thank you very much. We are very grateful. And we try to be there all the time.
All right. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Haribol,
Haribol, Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you very much. TechnoSpark HC. You better change your name, okay? TechnoSpark HC. We better change your name. You were there, but I didn't know that it was you yesterday. So change your name to Gyana Sindhu Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. And Hare Krishna. Yes. Ato?
Hare Krishna, Franklin Johnson.
Okay, Bhakta John. Forgive me. Bhakta Ato, add Bhakta to your name.
Prabhu.
Add Bhakta to your name. Add
Yes,
Bhakta
sir.
to your name.
Yes,
And Elvis Nonso Amadi, also add Bhakta to your name. Just like how Bhakta Brown is. Okay? Okay.
Okay, Prabhu.
Thank you. Yamuna Dance Official, you better make it Yamuna Devidasi. And then, okay, for iPhone, I will not comment about iPhone because it's a patron. You don't talk to patron anyhow. If you become offend him and he refuses to patronize you, what will you do? Hare Krishna. Okay. Israel Bolariwa, you better change your name to Krishna Das Prabhu. Thank you very much for doing that. You love this Bolariwa so much that even the spiritual gathering, you prefer it than Krishna Das, Baba. We know you. You are Krishna Das, so we want your real name now and be showing your face. Don't deprive us from your darshan. Show your real face. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Okay. Anantajit, you came late. Please, next time you should come on time. Thank you too.
Thank you, Prabhu Chichanya. Thank you.
Yes. And Bhakta Poku, thank you very much. Yamuna Devi, thank you very much. And iPhone, thank you very much. Thank you very much for bringing Gola Gopal Prabhu to give us his transcendental darshan. All glories to you. The pandits are all here. All glories. Thank you. Bhakta Ato, add Bhakta to your name.
Yes, sir.
Add Bhakta to your name, please.
Yes, sir.
And Bhuvana Sundari, add David Dasi to your name. Yes. Very good. Then TechnoSpark, you have not changed. Please change to Gyana Sindhu Prabhu. We know you. Hare Krishna.
We are going to change it.
Thank you. Okay, see you next week. And to read ahead, try to read ahead. You see that Maharaj has already summarized everything. If you follow clinically, you will see that it's very sweet. Everything is well arranged by Prabhupada. Every mantra is a continuation of the other. So you should see the relationship. Hare Krishna.
Hare Prabhu.
Long live Bhaktivedanta Academy for Culture and Education. Long live all the students. 2025. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna.